아씨, 체력 안 맞다. 체력을 안 봤어. 와. 잠시만. 좀 하고. 나다 자식아.
I am listening, Creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
또 도망갔네.
There he is! The man who saved our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
아, 오케이. got it. 갑시도.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
쭉 따라가겠습니다. 어디까지 가는 거야? 빠? 아, 이거 맞춰야 되는 거야, 지금? 그러면 이거고, 그럴까? 자, 해결되셨죠, 여러분들?
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for
자,
the help, Murphy.
그럼요. 안녕하세요.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
They didn't send
Yep.
us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not.
All right.
Looks like OCP
Let's
is
see
really
what's
cutting
cooking
costs
under
like
the
hell.
hood.
God knows what they'll
Once
put
I'm
next.
done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
아, 비밀도 있어?
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
그럼요. 항상 진실적으로 말해야지, 그지?
I've got plenty to think about for now.
아, 그래요? 갑시다. 브리핑실로 들어가자. 왜? 쟤왜 이렇게 포착포착 뛰고 있어?
Where was the meeting point supposed to be?
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my God, what a lemon.
뭐야? 놀리고 있었어?
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
어.
Suspect is in custody. We've got witness statements, we've got physical evidence.
OCP is never to be trusted.
That's what I'm saying. You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
아, 좋은 애들이야.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
올드맨이 나한테. 요.
RoboCop!
Uh-huh.
Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
왜?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's
시장이 왜
me
여기 있어?
who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume. The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor. I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city. And without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we going to do about it together?
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City.
겁나
Vote for the
싫어하네.
neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
OCP를 겁나 싫어하네 다들.
Is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez,
Shiny.
licensed dog walker.
Got a job for you.
Shut up, Kaplan.
뭐야 넌?
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
뭐 먼저 하라고? 안을 구했는데 저게 다른 거면은 굳이 쟤한테 안 줘도 되는 거 아니야? 시장한테 그냥 꼰질러야겠다. 와, 오늘 너무 더워요. 힘들어요. 그러니까 더위의 시작이라. 여기야? 뭔가 이상한데? 일단 올드맨 먼저 만나고 그 다음에 테러리스트 하고 하면 될 것 같은데? 이러면 봐요. 둘 다음에 이거까 오 아, 이게 돌진 능력이 여기서 얻는 거구나. 이거 찍어야겠다. 심리 찍어야겠다. 한번 스킬 한번 초기 없나? 그러니까 저거 먼저 할까? 나 이걸 눌렀는데 왜 저게 되는 거야? 아, 같은 데네. 저긴 또 다른 데구나. 이것도 찾기가 빡센데. 그냥 하는 거고. 어쩔 수 없는 거죠 뭐. 뭐도 있네.
When Delta City's built, I hear everyone will have their own apartment.
Yeah, everyone afford it.
그냥 그렇게 해주냐고. 생각을 좀 해봐. 근데 저 약쟁이라서 막혔네. 아무것도 아닌 거면 난 그냥 그거 한다. 그리고
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's phone on the staircase.
날 죽여 먹으려고 그러는 건가? 아, 너가 여기 있어 왜? 그러네. 그래요. 대여 성장?
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I
그렇네.
assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
법적인 행동을 행했으니.
Does a well-intentioned criminal stop being a criminal?
You're in a philosophical mood. Adorable. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands